Hey, how's it going? I'm back. This is going to be a bit of a scuffed episode, to be honest with you, because lockdown ended and, things happen when that happens, and I am back working. So, yeah. Oh my God. Oh, my Vans are really ripped. Yeah, I'm never wearing these again. Hi. How are you? This is a strange episode right now because I am filming this at 8:30 on Tuesday. This is going to go up in the morning. It's still going to go up, but it's a weird episode because I am tired, not because I didn't get up early or I didn't get any sleep, but because I was working. Yeah, I'm back at work, so this is a bit of a scuffed episode. I was originally supposed to, yeah, whatever. We're not gonna get into the logistics, but I'm back, and I'm gonna make sure I get an episode out tomorrow. And then I will have tomorrow. I'm gonna have to record another episode and get that out for Thursday because, like I said, I put it on my Instagram. I can't remember if I said it on the podcast, but I announced it on my Instagram. I'm gonna be doing a special F1, like extra F1 episode. I don't know if it's not gonna be episode 12. It's gonna be like 11 and a half, I guess you could say. It's just gonna be an extra episode. That's all it is. It's gonna be extra pack. It's an extra pack. That's all it is. I'm a minute 45 in and I've talked about nothing so far. I'm tired. My hair's a mess. The bags under my eyes are... you can fill groceries with them. But let's get into this. So there wasn't a lot that happened until yesterday, to be honest with you. Because, like, from last week till, I'd say, Sunday, nothing happened. Yesterday, everything happens. And today, too. So today, or as I'm recording this on Tuesday the 9th, today was the last day for franchise tagging. No, Packers didn't franchise tag anybody, especially with the name Aaron Jones. I gotta fix this arm. I gotta put my arm down. So nobody by the name of Aaron Jones was franchise tagged today, which kind of annoys me. But at the same time, I saw a report Adam Schefter put out that they are trying to sign him prior to free agency, so that gives me some hope to keep him. But there's other things more important, to be honest with you. Devin Funchess was re-signed by the Packers. Let's just get that out of the way. He took a pay cut. He's coming back for $750,000. That's how much money Jason Spezza is making. So Jason Spezza plays in the NHL, who players don't make as much money as players in the NFL do. But as it goes, that's how it is. There's more important things in the NFL that happen, to be honest with you. Doc Prescott's finally got a contract. A lot of players are going to be free agents this year. I want to start with the Doc contract because that's a little bit more... Oh, I just got distracted. I just realized Freddie has new pads. Wow. I'm not a fan of them, to be honest with you. Okay, so Doc Prescott's new contract. It's expensive. He's making $160 million for the next 4 years. He's making $40 million every year for the next 4 years. 126 of it is guaranteed money too. Now, that is franchise QB kind of money. Is Dak Prescott a franchise QB? That is, I'd say, a tough question because I don't think he is a franchise QB. I think he's an elite QB. He's not a franchise player, though. He's not somebody that, I don't think he's somebody that's actually going to lead. He can lead a team to the Super Bowl, but you're talking, this is money like, this is Aaron Rodgers type of money that you're talking about. This is Tom Brady type of money. Even though Tom Brady, I don't think, has made that much money in a single, I can't remember, but you're talking about franchise QB level money. Like if Trevor Lawrence turns out to be the QB that he is, that's the kind of contract that he deserves. Oh, my foot's cramping. I need to take these shoes off. God damn. You're talking about an insane amount of money for... I don't know. I think he's proven himself in this league, but not as a franchise QB. That's insane how much money he's making, in my opinion. I don't even have... There was a lot of things. So, now with this contract, here's my thing with this contract. When you make $160 million... $126 million of your contract is guaranteed money, you can't use the excuse you're a 4th-round draft pick. Now this is first round, like high first round draft pick area, like money that he's making. There's no excuses when you're making money like this, and this is the same thing in any sport. When you're making an absurd amount of money, there's no more excuses. You have to play, and I think he can. He's proven it in certain years. He has, I think he led the league in passing yards last year. I think that happened. He has good weapons. He doesn't have the best coach. That's, as a Packers fan, I'm talking about this coach. Yeah, that coach kind of stinks. But you have no room for excuses with the money that you're making. You gotta play. That's essentially Dak Prescott's contract. Now, do I see him? Now, this is taking him to 31 years old, I think it is, which I didn't realize how old he is. He was drafted in 2016. I forgot he was drafted in 2016. I forgot that this guy isn't a rookie anymore. He is not, what is he? He's 27 now. That's stupid how time works. Like, it feels like yesterday I was just watching the Packers smash them at AT&T Stadium. I thought it feels like oh wow, what did I just do? It feels like yesterday that Mason Crosby came up clutch and scored the game-winning field goal. That's incredible that he's 27 now, and his contract goes until he's 31. 4 years he's gonna be 31. God damn it! 4 years I'm gonna be 25. Holy shit! Time's crazy, dude. Put that on a cracker. But yeah, so he's making no excuses amount of money. He has to prove to them they have no excuse not to win this division. They have right now. I want to say the best QB. I'd say they have the most proven QB in the division. Tyler, what's his name? Heineke. He's good, but I don't think he hasn't proven himself. We don't know if he's going to be a true starter in this league. Jalen Hurts only played like 5 games, and Daniel Jones, I think he can be a good player. He has a lot to prove. He has to catch. He has a lot of space to catch up with. But yeah, be honest with you, this is my thing with the Cowboys. I'm not a Cowboys fan. Not even gonna put it lightly. Can't stand the Cowboys. As a Packers fan, I should have a hatred for the Bears, and I do. I hate the Bears, but the Cowboys for me have essentially been my joker. They no, that's wrong. I don't know. They piss me off, and I want to kill them, but at the same time, I don't, because I sort of need them. I want them to be good so the Packers can smash them in the playoffs. Like, I want to watch that again. That's the Cowboys to me. They're like, I hate them. The Bears, I don't want to see them have success. The Cowboys, I want to see them have success so the Packers can rip that away. But yeah, so that's kind of morbid. So that's the Doc Prescott situation. That's finally over with. Also, he beat Jerry Jones. That's a win in my opinion. That's bigger than a Super Bowl. He beat Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is the worst when it comes to contracts. He beat Jerry Jones. He got his money. I'm happy to see that. I'm happy for him. I kind of wish he wasn't a Cowboy, but he got his money. He's a Cowboy. That's how it is. I'm happy he got his money. Yeah. So, other things happen. Chris Godwin is was given a franchise tag, and I'll be honest with you, that wouldn't necessarily be the move that I would make, because here's the thing. I know that they wanted to keep him. He's a great receiver. I'll give them that. And it would suck to see him leave if I were the Buccaneers. Wide receivers are becoming replaceable too now. It's not hard to find a receiver in almost any spot in the draft. Davante Adams, not a first-round pick. He was a second-round pick. What's it? T. Higgins, second-round pick. We're going to be seeing a lot of players coming out of the rounds after the first round. So, and I think even Chris Godwin came out of the rounds after, but still, he got his money, or he got his franchise tag. He's staying on the team. That's great for them. They re-signed Levante David. So, no. Who did they re-sign? Was it Levante David or Shaq Barrett? I think it was Levante David. And I would ask my Google Home, but she is upstairs. She had to take the day off, so I don't got my co-host today. God damn it. I can't believe I just said that. But yeah, so I think it was Levante David that just re-signed for 2 years too. So now they need to find space to re-sign Shaq Barrett, which is a difficult thing. I would have put the franchise tag on either Barrett or David. Most likely David, and you re-sign Barrett. And then if Chris Godwin leaves, he leaves. Because, like, it's not hard to replace wide receivers. You can do that easily nowadays. Yeah, so it was Levante David that was re-signed. It's not hard to replace wide receivers in this league anymore. They're gonna, not so much that they're gonna. I still think that they're gonna have more. I think they'd be more important than running backs, but they're starting to become like running backs in this league, where you can find one in any round, a good one in any round. Like I said, Davante Adams, Marquez Valdes-Scantling came out of I think the second or third round. Tyreek Hill came out of the 5th round. Who else? I think Edelman didn't even come out of the 2nd or 3rd, maybe even later rounds. You can get good players, good wide receivers anywhere in the draft now. I feel like they wasted the franchise tag on him. If you want it, but at the same time, if they can re-sign Levante David or not, if they can re-sign Shaq Barrett, I think that they're gonna be fine. I think that, you know, putting the franchise tag on him isn't that bad of an idea. If they can re-sign Barrett for, I don't know, like almost the same amount of money that David re-signed for, or same amount of term, they gotta figure out that situation. I kind of hope he leaves. I don't want to see the Buccaneers win again. I don't want to see Tom Brady win again. Let's say it like that. But yeah, so there's a possibility that another team can get Shaq Barrett. So to any team that gets Shaq Barrett, congratulations on getting Shaq Barrett. That's about it. Then we didn't see. So and then the Bears. Should talk about this now that we were talking about the Bears before. The Bears franchise tagged Allen Robinson. I don't know how much time I'm going to spend on this one. So franchise tagging Allen Robinson seems like a good idea. Except I think Allen Robinson wants to leave. I don't think he wants to be a Bear, if you ask me. I would see why he wouldn't want to be a Bear. He is a great receiver. I'd say you could put him in top 5 for receiver, in like the top 5, top 10 receivers. Maybe I'd say you could put him in the top 5 receivers, and he's being thrown balls by Mitch Trubisky, Nick Foles. Who knows next year? You give him a good QB, he is going to really show you what he's got, I think. So I'm not surprised that the franchise tagged him. I will be surprised that if he does play next year, because it's time for him to get a good QB, and I don't see him wanting to play in Chicago, in all honesty. If he plays, so be it. That's his problem. If not, I can see I would be one of the first people to say, I told you so. Yeah, it's honestly strange that he did sign that though. I honestly thought, or not that he. No, wait, I don't know. Honestly, don't even know how franchise tags work. I only learned about it like a couple years ago. But like I said, if he plays, he plays. I don't see it happening. I see him holding out and requesting a trade, pretty much forcing a trade. I don't see him wanting to stay. Maybe he plays out the year because he thinks that he can get more money if he plays it out. If he does, good for him. I hope he gets that money next year. If not, I hope he gets the trade that he wants. I was seeing things where a lot of people were saying that he would go to the Jets this year if he were to hit free agency. This is what if he were to go to the Jets, he's been in the league for about a minute now. It's been some time that he's been in this league. I don't think he's been to the playoffs. No, I think he made I think he made it to the playoffs in 2017 when the Jaguars made it to the AFC Championship. That was the only time I think he made the playoffs. No, wait, what am I saying? The Bears. Wow, the Bears made the playoffs this year and in 2018. Damn, I forgot about that. I'm sorry. Not really sorry because it's the fucking Bears. Who cares? But really, he hasn't had a real QB throwing to him. He had Blake Bortles in Jacksonville. He had Mitch Trubisky and Nick Foles, which, wow, what a combination that is. That's a shit combination. This guy needs a QB to actually throw him balls. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I would have been surprised if he were to actually go to the Jets because Sam Darnold, I think, is a good QB. I think he can be a good option anywhere he goes. That's a rebuilding team. I think he wants to go for that Super Bowl. I don't know. Because I also said the same thing about J.J. Watt. And look at where the fuck he is. But, yeah, sorry. Still pissed. I'm still kind of pissed about that. Not so much, especially with the money. But, yeah, it's been a crazy a lot of speculations with how this day is, or yeah, basically how this day's gone. The Cowboys basically have no money, I think. Chris Godwin, or the Buccaneers chose Chris Godwin over their two stud linebackers. Antonio Brown still needs a contract too, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I am exhausted. Oh my god, I am so sorry. This is the worst podcasting I could have done. The Leafs game is starting. So, yeah, Josh Morris, he scored his first goal of the season. Neil Pionk has 2 assists tonight. He's a +2 rating. The Leafs are losing 3-2. I'm really pissed. I want to wear this jersey, but I bought a size large, and there was no XL available anywhere, so I decided to buy the large, and now I can't exchange it or whatever. I will get my money back, but I really wanted this jersey. I'm going to live with the large. Might lose a lot of weight so I can wear it. That's about it. Go Leafs, go. I think I'm just going to be talking about this game for a little bit because I got like a lot of time left. It's only been 19 minutes, and I'd like to stretch this out a bit more. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm exhausted. Like, oh my god, today beat me up. So, I don't know if I should talk about this. I don't know if I can. I got some funny stories from what happened today. Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it. I'm not going to do it because I don't think I'm allowed to. I don't want to get into trouble. In the future, I'll tell these stories. But let's just say with what I do, I can write a whole stand-up special for all the stories that I have. Yeah. So like I said, I think I'm just going to wrap it up because there isn't really much else to talk about. I don't think. The NBA All-Star Game happened this weekend. Curry smashed the 3-point contest. Kyle Connor almost deked the jockstrap off of, who is that? TJ Brody. Come on, guys. What are you doing? It's the Jets. Yeah, NBA All-Star Game happened this weekend. I didn't watch it, but a lot of guys are contracting COVID because of it, which I'm glad there's no All-Star Game for the NHL this year, because knowing this league, that would have been a interesting All-Star Game. Yeah. What else happened this weekend? The Leafs dropped 2 straight to the Vancouver Canucks. That happened. I don't think there was anything else that happened. I'm trying to think. Oh, spring training actually started. That's what I forgot to talk about. Yeah, spring training happened. The Jays, I think, won 4-1 today. They're looking good. They're playing pretty good. George Springer, I like him in their uniform. Yeah, so Nate Pearson. Okay, so what I saw, so Nate Pearson is actually probably not going to be starting the season. He's going to be on IR, which sucks because he can really help out the pitching. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I want to do a prediction right now, but actually I can even do it next week. I'll do an MLB episode. Not a spring training episode, but like I'll do a season preview. What's next week? The next week is the 16th. Oh, give me episode. Oh, I gotta get the St. Patty stuff ready. So next week, or maybe the week after, I'll do it. I want to do it closer to the MLB season. I'll do a draft preview. Not a draft preview. What am I saying? An MLB season preview. And this is coming from a guy who basically hasn't kept up with baseball because he's so caught up with the NHL and is so happy it's on right now because the Leafs are also playing well. But I'll try my best, you know. And then I also got to do a draft preview. So we're going to have an NFL draft preview is what I was trying to say. That's going to be soon. I'm going to do an NFL draft preview soon. Going to do an MLB episode the week after. So it would be, what's the 14th? 2 weeks from now. I'm so sorry. 2 weeks from now. What's 2 weeks from now? 23rd, I think? Yeah, the 23rd. So 23rd, I'll do 24th, because this is dropping on the 10th. So 2 weeks from now, I'll do an MLB episode, and then I'll do an episode before the NFL draft. I'll talk about the draft combine. That'll either happen. When is the draft again? Is the draft in May? Oh my God! How did you miss that? Mice, come on. These guys got to step it up. Anyways, I want to watch the rest of the Leaf game. I got to eat still. I'm about to knock out. It's 9 o'clock. Wow. Yeah, that's about it for this week. You can, well, that's actually not about it for this week because I got to do the F1 episode tomorrow because the Ferrari livery will be dropping. I don't know what time, but I know it's dropping tomorrow. Yeah, sneak peek about the episodes about tomorrow's Come on! Oh my God, how's that not in? How is that not in? How is that still not in? Can somebody put the puck in the net? Please? For the love of God? Like, is Connor Hellebuck fucking Dominic Hasek? What is this? They got 30 shots on net. They can't even put the puck in. Anyways, I'm going to do an F1 episode. Quick sneak peek. I love some of the deliveries that I saw. Anyways, that's all for this week. You can follow me on Instagram at Bonavoda. I was about to say my Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram at Bonavoda. Follow podcast on Instagram at Leading the Pack Pod. I'm starting to do the clips a bit more. So I'm gonna be posting some more clips as you know, as I learn how to be a little more entertaining. I'll have more entertaining clips on there, more things fun to watch. Excuse me. That's about it. Follow me on Twitter at Bonavoda_ with a capital B. I'm gonna go eat, sleep, rave, repeat, and I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.